Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for your SaaS product. So I am an owner of a SaaS product that is Innovatech, and I'm promoting my business with the help of Facebook lead ads. And what I want is that every time a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ads, automatically all the details of the lead should be added into my Google Sheet. For that, we need to create an automation between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. In Pabbly Connect, to start an automation process, we need triggers and actions. In this process, my trigger application is going to be Facebook lead ads and my action application is going to be Google Sheets. If you want to learn how to do this automation process, let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for your SaaS products. If you don't know what SaaS product means, SaaS stands for Software as Service. These products are like renting softwares instead of buying it. Instead of downloading and installing software on your computer, you can access it online through a web browser. So, well-known examples of SaaS products are Dropbox, Google Workspace, Salesforce, and many more. Just like them, I am an owner of a SaaS product that is Innovatech, and I'm promoting my business with the help of Facebook lead ads. And what I want is that every time a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ads, automatically all the details of the lead should be added into my Google Sheet. To create an automation between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly, that is pabbly.com, and after that, we have to sign in to our Pabbly account. But if you are a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So I'm going to sign into my Pabbly account. After that, you can see the All Apps window in front of you, in which there are 5 functions of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then in a new tab, you can see the Pabbly Connect's dashboard. In order to start an automation process, we need to create a workflow. For that, we have to click over here on the top right corner button, that is Create Workflow. Then a new dialog box will appear in front of you, which is asking for a workflow name. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow as Innovatech Facebook lead ads to Google Sheet. After giving a name to our workflow, we have to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account. So I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. If you want, you can create your own folder and you can save your workflow in that specific folder. For that, I have to click on this arrow right over here, and as you can see, these are the multiple folders. So I want to save this workflow in Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets folder. So I'm going to select this, and after giving the name to our workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on Create to create our workflow. After that, as you can see, a workflow is created in the name of Innovatech Facebook lead ads to Google Sheet, and there are 2 windows in front of you. One says Trigger, another says Action. Trigger and action are the 2 most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these 2 steps. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but various action steps. So firstly, to set up our trigger step, we have to click on this arrow right over here, and as it is asking for us to choose a trigger application. And as in the introduction, I've already told you that a trigger application is going to be Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to select Facebook lead ads. After that, it is asking for us to select our trigger event, and our trigger event is going to be new lead instead. That means every time a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ad, automatically and instantly, Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. So after selecting our trigger application and the trigger event, we need to click on Connect in order to authorize Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. Then a new window will open in front of you, in which you have to click on Add New Connection. If you have an existing connection, you can choose this option. After that, we have to click on Connect with Facebook lead ads. Then you can see I have successfully authorized Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. After that, it is asking for us to select the page. So in my Facebook account, I have created a page in the name of Innovatech, as you can see right over here, and I will be promoting my Facebook lead ads with the help of this page. So I'm going to go back to my Pabbly Connect account, and for the page, I'm going to select it as Innovatech. I'm going to select it. So next, it is asking for us to select our lead gen form. So I have created a lead gen form in the name of Facebook lead ads form. If you want to learn how to create your Facebook lead ads form, you can check out our YouTube channel. So I'm going to go back to my Pabbly account, and I'm going to select my lead gen form as Facebook lead ads form. After selecting the page and the lead gen form, I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. Then you can see it is saying waiting for webhook response. So what now I'm going to do is I'm going to generate a test lead so that Pabbly Connect can capture the response. We are going to check whether Pabbly Connect and Facebook Lead Ads is connected or not. For that, I'm going to open my Lead Ads testing tool. If you want to learn how to have the access of Lead Ads testing tool, you can check out our YouTube channel. So firstly, it is asking for the page. So for the page, I'm going to select it as InnovaTech, and for the form as Facebook Lead Ads form. After selecting the page and the form, I'm going to click on Preview Form. So as you can see, this is the form that I've created, and it is asking for some information like full name, email and phone number. So firstly, for the full name, I'm going to write it as dummy user. After that, for the email, I'm going to write it as dummyuser@pabblitudes.com, and lastly for the phone number, a dummy mobile number. After filling all the details, I'm going to click on next and then on submit to submit the form. As you can see over here, it says your test lead has been sent. So I'm going to go back to my Pabbly Connect account and I'm going to check whether a response is captured by Pabbly Connect or not. So as you can see, a response is captured by Pabbly Connect. For the full name, it says dummy user. For the email as dummyuser@pabblitudes.com. And lastly, for the mobile number, a dummy mobile number. That means you have successfully connected Facebook Lead Ads with Pabbly Connect. After setting up our trigger step, we need to set up our action step. For that, we have to click on this arrow right over here. And it is asking for us to choose our action application. And as in the introduction, I've already told you that our action application is going to be Google Sheets. So I'm going to select Google Sheets. After that, for the action event, we are going to select it as Add New Row. That means every time a lead is generated with the help of Facebook Lead Ads and Pabbly Connect will capture the response, all the details of that response will be added into our Google Sheets automatically and a new row will be added. After that, we have to click on Connect in order to authorize Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. As you can see, a new window is open in front of us in which we have to click on Add New Connection. But if you have an existing connection, you can choose this option. After that, we have to click on Sign In with Google. As you can see, a new window has opened in front of us in which it is asking for a permission. I'm going to click on Allow as this is a safe process and my data is safe with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on Allow. And as you can see, we have successfully authorized Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. After that, it is asking for us to select a spreadsheet. So in my Google Sheets, I have created a spreadsheet in the name of InnovaTech Customer Details, as I want to save the data of my customers in this spreadsheet. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go back to my Pabbly Connect account, and for the spreadsheet, I'm going to select it as InnovaTech Customer Details. After that, it is asking for us to select a sheet. So in my spreadsheet, I have only created a single sheet in the name of Sheet 1. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to select my sheet as Sheet 1. If you have created multiple sheets in your spreadsheet, you can select the specific sheet in which you want to transfer the data. After that, it is asking for the name, email and the phone number. So in my spreadsheet, I have created 3 fields in the name of name, email and the phone number. So what I want is that every time a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook Lead Ads, all the data should be mentioned under these 3 fields. So what we are going to do is, we are going to map the data. So mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So I'm going to insert the data from my previous trigger step. For that, what we have to do is, we have to click right over here. And as you can see over here, it says Facebook Lead Ads new lead instead. So this is the response from our previous data. So I'm going to click on this arrow right over here, and as you can see, this is the response from our previous data. As we want to map the data for the name, so I'm going to map the data for the name by clicking right over here. And as you can see, I've successfully mapped the data for the name, so that every time a new lead is generated in my Facebook Lead Ads, automatically according to the response, the data over here will be updated. After that, it is asking for the email. I'm going to map the data again, and we have to follow the same steps. So we have to click right over here. We have to click on this arrow right over here on Facebook Lead Ads new lead instead, and as it is asking for the email, I'm going to map the data for the email. After completing mapping the data for the email, lastly it is asking for the phone number. So again, I'm going to map the data by clicking right over here. We have to click on this arrow right over here, and as we need the data for the phone number, so I'm going to map the data for the phone number. So I've completed mapping all the data for these steps, so that every time a new lead is generated in our Facebook Lead Ads, automatically according to the new response, the data right over here will be updated. After filling all the details, we have to click on Save and Send Test Request. So as you can see over here, it says response is received. So I'm going to go back to my Google Sheets and I'm going to check whether the data is transferred from my Facebook lead ads into my Google Sheets or not. For that, I'm going to open my Google spreadsheet. And yes, as you can see over here, the data is successfully captured into my Google Sheets from the lead that was generated in our Facebook lead ads. So for the name, it says dummy user, for the email as dummyuser@pablitudes.com, and lastly for the mobile number, a dummy mobile number. So for all of you guys, I'm going to submit in another test lead to check whether a response of that test lead will be captured in my Google Sheet or not. For that, I'm going to open my lead ads testing tool, and as you can see, this is the lead ads testing tool. And over here it says you can create one lead per form. You'll need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So as I've already created a lead with the help of this form, so I'm going to delete the existing lead by clicking on delete lead. It says your lead has been deleted. After that, I'm going to refresh the page. As you can see, I successfully deleted the lead. It is very important to first delete the lead and refresh the page, because if you won't do that, you will not be able to create a new lead with the help of this form, because you can create only one lead per form. After deleting the lead and refreshing the page, it is asking for us to select a page. So for the page, I'm going to select it as InnovaTech and the form as Facebook lead ads form. After that, I'm going to click on preview form. So as you can see, this is the form and it is asking for some details like full name, email and mobile number. So I'm going to fill in all the details. So as you can see, I've successfully filled all the details for the full name as test user, email as testuser@pablitudes.com, and lastly for the mobile number, a dummy mobile number. After filling all the details of this form, I'm going to click on next and then on submit to submit the form. And as you can see over here, it says your test lead has been sent. So now I'm going to go back to my Google Sheets and I'm going to check whether the lead that we have created with the help of Facebook lead ads is successfully added into my Google Sheets or not. For that, I'm going to open my Google Sheets. And yes, as you can see, a response is captured in my Google Sheets. For the name, it says test user. For the email as testuser@pablitudes.com. And lastly, for the mobile number, a dummy mobile number. So this means that we have successfully connected Facebook lead ads with Google Sheets with the help of Pably Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, I am an owner of a SaaS product that is InnovaTech. And I am promoting my business with the help of Facebook lead ads. And what I wanted was that every time a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, automatically all the details of that lead should be transferred into my Google Sheet. For that, we have created an automation with the help of Pably Connect. In order to start an automation process, we need to create a workflow. So I've created a workflow in the name of InnovaTech Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets. After that, we have set up a trigger and action step. For the trigger step, we have taken a trigger application as Facebook lead ads and a trigger event as new lead instead. That means every time a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, automatically and instantly Pably Connect is going to capture the response. After setting our trigger step, we have set up our action step. We have taken our action application as Google Sheets and our action event as add new row. That means every time new lead is generated in our Facebook lead ads, automatically all the data of that lead should be transferred into my Google Sheets and a new row should be added. So this is how we create an automation between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets with the help of Pably Connect. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and queries, and please share this video.
So not just with these applications, you can automate more applications with the help of Pably Connect. If you have any doubt, you can send us email on support@pably.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pably.com. And if you have any questions regarding the Pably Connect pricing, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.